What is up, guys? Your boy Seventh here, back with another video, and it's rant time. It's time for me to rant again. Now, I like to say this before I continue. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting me, that's been watching my videos, that's been subscribing. You guys are new here. I appreciate all the love I've been getting, all the feedback and stuff. But I like to say this: some of you guys are new, so you guys haven't seen my rant videos, my older rant videos. I get pretty wild, I get pretty vile, and I say explicit stuff. And I don't care if I burn bridges. Matter of fact, I don't have no bridges to burn because I'm a small content creator. I'm unknown, and I always say that because I keep it real. I understand words can come back and haunt me. As a man, as a content creator, as a person, I stand on what I say, on my opinions. Now, if it's something I'm talking about facts and I'm wrong and I get corrected, of course I'm wrong, I get corrected or whatever. But mostly it's my opinions. If it's my opinion, I'm gonna stand on it. If somebody need me to clarify what I say, I'll clarify it, but I'm gonna still stand on it. This is my opinions and this is how I feel. So again, my rants get pretty wild, so let's get into it. So I was having a good day today, right? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 trailer comes out. Now I know Call of Duty is a hit or miss for whatever, anybody, but this looks good to me. I'm ready to buy it after that shit that was MW2. I scroll on Twitter, just, checking out people's reaction of the MW3 trailer, and I see this IGN post pop in front of my face. And when I tell you my day is fucking ruined, my day is fucking ruined. Because every time we hear news about this fucking game, it gets worse, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I just made a video about how companies need to stop announcing these games if they're not done or close to being finished. So, I would like to say this. Fuck Neil Druckmann. Fuck Naughty Dog. Fuck Sony. Even though I'm a PlayStation fanboy, bro, I mostly game on my PlayStation. Fuck Sony. And fuck Bungie. Now, Bungie's coming out of left field. You guys probably like, whoa, Bungie. Yes. The people that made Destiny. The people that used to make Halo. Fuck them, because they have a part in this too. And I also want to say this. Fuck this game. Fuck anybody who thinks this is the greatest game ever. You're up your own ass. Fuck you, you're a waste man. But I'm gonna give credit what credit's due. And when I say fuck this game, I just mean the story. The story's dog shit. You like this story? You're a dog shit person. You're up your own ass. You think you're an intellectual. You think you're above everybody. You think you're smarter than everyone. You're not. This game, combat, beautiful. Graphics, beautiful. The soundtrack, oh my God, it's beautiful. Everything else about this game is beautiful besides the dog shit story. Fuck you if you like this story. I don't care. I do not care. Fuck Neil Druckmann for thinking this was gonna be the greatest story ever. Part 1 was. This is an abomination. Again, for the dumbass idiots that's gonna get offended, the gameplay is good. Top notch. Top notch. Nobody else come close to this gameplay. Graphics are beautiful. Soundtrack is beautiful. But the story is ass. So, yo, it's fuck Neil Druckmann for life. I hope you guys know this. Fuck that shitty ass Last of Us show. And I understand that's a different department. That's television and TV, whatever. Television, movie, TV. But no. Time, money, and resources went in. That could have been put into this game. Waiting. I've been a faction player for years. Back when Last of Us first dropped on the PS3 and nobody knew it had multiplayer until the day you got it. It was a surprise. And I've loved the multiplayer ever since. And I'm thinking, when this game comes out, multiplayer will be with it. But then they broke the news that multiplayer is gonna be its own thing. It's gonna take its time, which I was like, okay, bet. So they're really putting time and effort into the multiplayer. I see the vision. But now as time goes on, things just get worse and worse. They're laying off people. The game is basically on ice, as this fucking article says. And we're gonna read the article. The show was dog shit. They remade part 1 twice now. They did the remaster, then they did part 1 for the PS5, which basically removed the multiplayer and just gave it updated graphics. They didn't even much update the movement or combat like how part 2 was. Cash grab. I don't care what anybody says, it was a cash grab. Fuck you, stop defending these companies. Shit, man. I'm so fucking heated. I wanted to break this game when I saw. I don't want to talk about this game. I want to talk about the multiplayer. Bungie, I don't know what the fuck you guys saw, because Bungie has a part to play in this. There was an article that the reason why we didn't get a trailer at the last couple state of plays is because Bungie saw something wrong with the multiplayer, and they had to change some things. But the things that they were changing that people are reporting on is that they're trying to monetize the game. Because, you know, Bungie is the king of monetization for Destiny 2, and that's why Sony bought them, because, you know, they're making Sony money. This is some sick ass shit, bro. I'm tired of waiting. I understand a delayed game will eventually be a good game, but that's not always the case. Look at Cyberpunk. That's all I'm gonna say. So let's click on this fucking article, bro, because I'm disgusted, bro. My head is spinning right now how fucking visibly angry I am. So apparently it's 25 contractors, but look how scummy these people are. I need you fuckers to stop defending these people. So 25 contractors are set to get an early departure. Naughty Dog has suffered a round of layoffs with trouble Last of Us 2 multiplayer developments, and it's said to be on ice. It's not canceled, but it's somebody at the top is one decision away from canceling this game. The Sony-owned studio, which is home to 400 staff, is laying off 25 developers. Most of the people affected are quality insurance. QA testers are getting delayed off. Not QA testers, but quality insurance people to make sure the game is running fine and perfect. They're seeing their contracts cut short. Full-time staff is not being affected. Naughty Dog will reportedly not offer severance packages to the laid off staff. That's fucked up. They're expected to work until the end of October. They're losing their jobs and they're not getting a severance package, but they still gotta work. Naughty Dog staff are being pressured to keep the news quiet. And this is the company people keep defending as the greatest of all time? They're doing crunch. Listen, I know I want these games, but something, I don't know, the management got to be changed. I don't want them to crunch. I don't want people to get that wrong idea. I don't want them to crunch. I want the game to come out in a timely fashion. Stop announcing these games early if you don't got nothing to show for it. Naughty Dog staff are being pressured to keep the news quiet. They're laying off people but providing no severance package. They still gotta work. Fuck you, Neil Druckmann. Literally, fuck you, bro. You're a bitch ass fuck boy. Fuck Naughty Dog. They used to be great. Now they're not, bro. Oh my god. Did you guys hear about the Uncharted reboot that's coming? Prepare for Nathan Drake to be slandered. Prepare for his character to be dragged through the mud. Because you already know Naughty Dog does this woke shit. You already know. I'm not getting into it. If you fucking blind, you're blind. Holy shit, bro. Hey, this show is ass. This is the worst Joel ever. This Ellie, and this Ellie is fucking terrible, and her face looks like a fucking diseased monster. I don't know what the fuck is up with her face. Jesus Christ. You guys gotta watch out for Neil. I want to tell you guys something you guys didn't know. Neil Druckmann was around Anita Scars, whatever the fuck that bitch name is, Anita Scarcesian or whatever. He was around her. Neil Druckmann has pushed people out the company. I think it was the original creator of the part 1 and Amy Schumer. He pushed those dudes out the company. IGN did a report that Neil Druckmann was doing a hostile takeover, but I guess Neil and Sony had powerful people and money. IGN had to fucking retract their statement and said it wasn't a hostile takeover, but it was, bro. It fucking was. So my hopes is crushed for this game. I'm no longer waiting for this game. I don't care anymore. If it comes out, it comes out. Trust me, if it comes out, I'm still gonna play it. But I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of hearing bad news every fucking time this game pops up. What is the problem? What is the deal? What did Bungie see for them to change the game radically? But I know it's monetization. They want to monetize it. Because it is going to be a free-to-play game. Probably the biggest free-to-play game ever. Because remember, again, for the fucking dummies in the back, this gameplay is fucking top tier. Nobody comes close to it. Graphics are fucking top tier. Nobody comes close to it. Soundtrack is amazing. But this story is dog shit. And I just want to beat people ass. Bro, if you guys seen the original faction, if you guys played the original faction, bro, the way you could fucking hurt people, beat their ass, shoot them, body parts coming off, blood and gore, survival, bro, it's amazing. It's nothing like it, and I still play it to this day with my homie. I just want a more updated version, expand upon it. Because I did hear things about it that we're gonna do an extraction type of game mode. It was gonna have co-op elements. But every time news pop up, it's always something bad. Literally. Fuck anybody, bro. Fuck you, Neil. Especially. You're up your own ass. You're not just some type of fucking pseudo-intellectual. Fuck you. You're not better than anybody. You're just a weird fuckboy, SJW fuckboy, who got lucky. I don't know if you guys saw, bro, did you guys see the original concept for The Last of Us Part 1? If that other dude didn't co-wrote the story, we would have had a terrible game. We would have had a terrible game. I forgot what his name was, David something. But he saved The Last of Us. Because the way Neil was writing that story, God, it was awful. I think Tess was supposed to kill Joel early on or some shit like that. And like, oh my God, like I saw the story outline. It was just bad. But I'm gonna cut it here. I don't think I went too hard. Yeah, I was gonna. You know what? Fuck it, bro. Yo, Neil, fuck you and your family too, bro. They deserve it too. Fuck you and your family. Yeah, I'm done. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm not done just yet, because I was watching this video back, watching that first part I just did, watching it back, I just realized something. They're making Last of Us Part 3. Did you guys not notice? So they have time to make Part 3, but they don't have time to do this multiplayer. They got all this fucking money, but they don't have time to pay these people that are working and helping them on this game. They don't have time. They don't have the money. Sony don't have the money. Naughty Dog don't have the money to pay these people helping on their game. They're trying to keep it hush. There's some greedy fuckers. Greedy people. I need you guys to see this. This show was a waste of time. It was a waste of time. And they're already starting production on season 2. It's also going to be a waste of time. I don't hear people talk about the show no more. Talk about this, the greatest show ever. Eat a dick. You can't much hold a candle to The Walking Dead. It's like a dick. Yeah, I think now I'm done. I just wanted to emphasize that they're working on Last of Us Part 3. They got the funding for that, but they can't pay these 25 people at least a little couple change, you know, to make sure they're set when they lose their job. But they still got to work. But now you boys getting fired at the end of the month. What type of fuck shit is that? What type of fuck shit is that? Fuck out of here, bro. Yo, Neil, fuck you and your mama, bro.
When you get mad, you say trust God, yelling you should come down from there. You should get down